What's up, Jam Jam? Welcome to the stream. Fallen Shadow Kit Kat animation. My sanity is gone. Imperial Cav, Anthony Melville, Casual, Brigitte, Maine. Everyone, welcome to the stream. How's everyone doing today? Sorry that it is a couple minutes late. I mentioned on Discord real quick, but like, the capture card was being really weird. I think I know what it was. I had rearranged some stuff on my desk and I ended up making it where I had to plug the cap card into my monitor instead of into the computer, like through the USB hub that I have on that. It did not like that. So it's back in its right USB port and it should be all good. Alberto Alonso Zambrana, welcome to the stream. Squishy Lad, Gaming, X-Rider, Mike F, how is everyone doing today? What days do I live stream? I stream every day except Wednesdays generally. If I'm not going to stream on a different day other than Wednesday, then I will like make an announcement about it. Like I might not stream Saturday or Sunday this weekend just because, you know, Easter and all that, but that's still up in the air, so don't take that as I'm not streaming at the moment. But yeah, how is everyone doing today? What's up, MZ Games, Ryan Palmer, Vanillix, Mystery Lamp 97, Spatial Poochyena, how is everyone doing today? Alright guys, let's go ahead and get started. The cap card actually turned off, so I think we have to, yeah, we gotta do our whole flying thing again. Yeah, no, I'm not dumb. There we go. Soar back over to the route we were on. Easter's this weekend, it is, yes, indeed. And what's up, Modest Suiku, and welcome to the stream. Never knew you, don't remember, what was it? Yeah, so basically, like, that's a day that I always have something. Basically, like, I always have something that evening that starts, like, at a time that I couldn't exactly stream while, I think I'm going the right route. Yeah, I basically couldn't stream and do that, and, like, I feel like you guys can understand me needing, like, at least a day off every once in a while. But yeah, so that's that. I landed in the wrong spot. I landed in the very wrong spot. Whoops. Your software setting for a Shiny Terrakion and Alpha Sapphire. Well, good luck, Mike F. Good luck. Hopefully we can both get some Alpha Sapphire Shinies today. Still don't have Shiny Ho and you're over 2,500 Zombies. That's... oh no! Oh no, man. Dang. I'm just being safe. I'm just gonna land in the city. That's gonna be best. Hunting for Shiny Mewtwo today. Alright, good luck, Squishy Lad. Good luck, man. I hope you get it. Is there an egg Pokemon or an Easter themed Pokemon? I mean, there's Togepi. I don't know if there's one that I could really hunt for very easily. Like, if I was able to stream over that weekend, I don't know. See, another thing is, I'd be concerned about doing a stream of some kind on Sunday. Not because Easter, but just because of the date. Also, guys, let me know, I don't have a repel on. Let me know how my audio sounds, because to me, I've actually kind of, with all the rearranging, I actually I think I might have messed up the, like, volume knobs on my amp. So there's a very good chance I turned up the mic without thinking about it, because I turned my headphones down somehow. Alright, let's go ahead and put a repel on. What's up, Official Me? Welcome to the stream. Wrong pocket. Actually, no, that was the right pocket. Where are my repels? What am I even doing? This is what happens when I literally, like, never use the bag. Yeah, no. Where are they? You guys probably already saw me go past them. I definitely went past them because I have... oh, duh. I went past them because they're literally the first thing. There we go. Now we don't have to deal with it again. And I can stop being dumb on camera. What's up, Rainbow? Welcome to the stream, and Emily, welcome as well. I can't stay. Have a great art. Well, I'm glad you're able to stop by, Emily. Hope to see you again soon. You got your Mewtwo earlier at 1,994 softwares. That's congrats, Official Me. Congrats. Anyone know any good Shinies? I mean, my Vulpix, like, my favorite. I'd say that one's a good one. Mike's fine. Awesome. Awesome. Glad to hear it. Yeah, I was nervous. I think the mic's the one that I actually really do keep track of, like, where the knob should be. Like, if you go back and look at the, like, one Magcargo video I've posted, you can actually see my amp in the corner, and it's just, like, the knobs on it, I don't know how well those would pick up. I know like the signal light was flashing throughout it, but the little knobs are like really sensitive. So like if you touch it, it's super quick to respond, which is nice for like, you know, I want to adjust it without like, you know, really resisting or anything. At the same time, I just pick it up, and if you touch the front face of it, it's gonna go off, or it's gonna change. What's up, Epic Noob? Alan, how's it going, man? So I've got another question. What times do I stream? I always stream 5 to 7 p.m. Eastern time. Basically, the time that I'm streaming right now is like the first 5 minutes, first 10 minutes normally, and I'll go until like 2 hours after I start ish. But yeah, so generally it's 5 to 7 p.m. Eastern time. What's up, Nico? Welcome to the stream. You're so bad at RNG. You're over 100 attempts to hit your shiny frame in your dead battery, Ruby. I mean, Nico, like hitting, like you know, if you know the frame's there, man, I feel you gotta. I don't know. I always just have like a timer open, and you gotta start it like as you soft reset is the thing, because that's where we were goofing up with Treecko for like an entire stream. One guy was in here, Vinny, and he was like telling us the right thing, but I had like so many people saying the other thing, I was like not listening to him. And he had it right. Basically, it's from soft reset to encounter. And yeah, if you find like so I'm assuming you found the shiny, you found your frame and all that. It's like the time is from encounter, and like it can take a bit. It can definitely take a bit. It's still, you know, the game runs at 60 frames a second, so even if you're accurate to within a second, like half a second on either side, it's still a 1 in 60 chance. Like, it's still pretty high. What's up, Tony? What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Sorero, welcome as well. How are you doing? Got Treecko after 10,082 resets in Emerald. That's awesome, man. That's awesome, and to get it that low in Emerald's pretty lucky. 11 past 10 p.m. for you. So it'd be going from generally about 10 p.m. to midnight, Kit Kat. That's about the times I stream. It's unfortunate. It is pretty late for Europe, sadly, but there's just not much I can do about the time zones. I wish I could stream at different times, and there are some like other non-live things I'd like to do at some point that I need to actually put effort into figuring out how to do. So hopefully there's more content that like everyone can watch at some point. Because yeah, like when it comes out, because there's definitely like a restriction kind of with live streams and people in different time zones, and I wish I could do something about it. What's up, MT? Welcome to the stream. You RNG'd your T8 and SID. You have Eon timer open, so it should be easy. Yeah. It's just from there. It's just a matter of managing to hit that frame, and you gotta hope. You gotta be doing it in the right kind of grass or something too. I don't know about right kind, but like the right setting, because I mean, like we could never find Whismur in the cave just because, I don't know, I guess the cave didn't have that kind of RNG. Luckily you're on Easter holiday, so you can stay up later. That's awesome, Kit Kat. That's awesome. Glad to hear that. I finally got shiny Uxie at 3690. Nice, Imperial Cat. Nice, man. Oh no, I want to see if I missed any other people in the past few minutes. Looks like I got most people. It got crazy right at the beginning. Like, there was a lot of people all showing up at once, which is awesome. It's awesome having you all out here. You're going for a Torchic. Good luck, Nico. Good luck, man. Wait, Nico. If you're going for a Torchic, how'd you find out your info? Like, are you breeding for it or something? Because actually, I don't even know breeding would work. Because like you would have to use it on a different save. Because like I think all your IDs are regenerated when you start a new save, which is the problem. I don't know if like you can get a new trainer ID and it just work. I don't know. I've never thought about that. It would like once you have it, is it for the cartridge? Is it per save? I thought it was per save. What's up, Dave-san and Aki the Fox? Welcome to the stream, guys. How are you guys doing today? And holy crap, guys, I just realized the messages per minute's actually working again for like the first time since it stopped working halfway through like January. Like I just noticed it working. It's awesome having that back. Ruby and Sapphire, you can RNG your ID and SID if you have a dead battery, so you know exactly what your frame is. Okay, I mean, yeah, once they're dead battery, they're just like Emerald, right? Like, isn't that the case? I don't know. I don't know. I may be wrong. I may have read into it. I only did enough research to get my Pokemon. But yeah, I thought that like the timing you found was only for that save, which I know would be because of the trainer ID, but I didn't think that like you just input a different trainer ID and it would work. Maybe though, maybe. You're good. That's good to hear. Time what? We're talking about the Emerald RNG stuff, like, you know, 3rd gen RNG. You know how we got like Poochyenas and all that jazz. Let's see. Let's hope we can get this Whismur today, guys. Emerald static seed is 0. Ruby Sapphire is 5AO. You can rig your ID in Ruby Sapphire because the seed is 0. Okay, okay. Then there you go, I guess. All right. What's up, Mr. Grubbs? How's it going, man? Okay, yeah. So if you can rig your seed, then there you go. What are the odds for this hunt? No shiny charm, search level 999 dex nav. I don't know what the actual odds are. Hopefully low enough we get it today. Or high enough that we get it today. 2 frames late, Nico, no! No, so I guess I guess you'd be able to check that more, like EN timer and whatnot. Someone's letting a blood curdling scream, that's unnerving. What are we talking about? Nico is going for a shiny starter in Dead Battery Ruby, which is similar to Emerald in the fact that you can basically RNG manipulate it to get the shiny. You're a chainsaw. That's not good. I'm really hoping we can get this today. Oh no! Rip the chain. I've gotten 1 frame before, also 3 times. You can chat because your frame is 2 minutes 7 seconds and 68 milliseconds in. I gotcha, Nico. Yeah, I was fortunate enough that mine was at was like early, but I mean, I guess that's. Well, there goes that. There goes the Eevee we could have hunted for. What's up, Cypher? Welcome to the stream. Stop bullying the poor Pokemon. I'm trying not to. I'm scaring it for whatever reason. I feel bad. But they don't want to show up. Does anyone know if SOS Chansey is easy? It's pretty straightforward. I haven't SOS hunted it, but I've SOS'd it to gain experience, and it's not going to hurt you, I don't think. At least, I was doing it with the Sidgewai at the front, and it definitely can't hit you with the Sidgewai. Like, it would never do any damage. The only thing is I think it can heal itself a little bit, but it's not bad. It's pretty straightforward. It's not like a Emolga, where we had to give up on the hunt because it was KOing itself or anything. You have a frame 35 seconds in. This frame is adamant with amazing speed. Well, there you go, there you go. If you got that thing to go for, and if it's going to be a great shiny, and you know it will be, then more power to you, man. But seriously though, I really do hope you can get it, like, quickly. Ah, come on. I know I'm gonna, like, yeah. I scared off the Pedove. Oh well. We really haven't been good at keeping this chain so far. And I say we, because I'm passing the blame off to you guys for some reason. Put Tomb Raider as a more serious version of Uncharted. Okay. just gonna scare that one off because we don't even have a chain to keep with it. No, what did I just... I hit every button wrong. Ended up with the Pokedex entry of Eevee. Trying to hit Whismur. If you can't find Shiny Teraki and you're moving on to the next Shiny, I gotcha. I understand, Mike. Yeah, no shame in taking a break if you need to. Rest in peace, normal Whismur. Now pay your respects and go to Lavender Town. They're not dead. They're just KO'd by a Pokemon 94 levels higher than it. Good old Oras times. Dude, I mean, honestly, we didn't do that many hunts in Oras. I think we did one day of this, and then we went on to Sun and Moon. But yeah, no, this is really one of the OG hunts, because, like, this hunt started before I had this capture card. This one started in Emerald. But that cap card's been dead for a while. Or not dead, just not up to, like, quality of streaming or quality of recording anything. So, yeah, I got my new solution for that on the way. I have part of it, but I need to get it's a two-piece thing. One's a converter, and then the other's like an HDMI switch. So I need to get the converter, which is the actual part needed for capturing. So it'll be a little bit. I just don't have like an official like arrival date. So we'll see. Don't blame us. I don't know. Maybe you guys are the ones. Maybe you guys are bringing bad luck, or you're the ones putting all these non-Whismurs in my chain. And what's up, Lila? Welcome to the stream. How's it going today? It's basically dead. I don't want to spend an hour telling you that. I mean, yeah, it's not like they have a Pokemon Center to go to or anything. They're hoping to kind of like come to in a few hours. It's my responsibility. No, it's definitely all on me for screwing up this chain. Like, DexNav is one thing that is like absolutely my fault. There's like not any kind of RNG. There's like the reasons you failed this one are very much so not RNG and more, oh, I moved the circle pad too quickly. I'll send you the spread in a Discord message for your shiny frame. Alright, Nico, alright, man. I won't be able to check that during the stream, but I'll be able to look at it afterwards. Software thing for Formosa, alright, Lila, good luck, and hopefully congratulations soon. Can't wait for the new Pokemon games on Switch. I'm excited for them too. They're gonna be a little while, but I'm excited for them when they actually come out. You turn off animations though and make the hunt a bit faster. I should do that. Okay, give me a second here. Yeah, because people mention that, and I just never did it. I just kind of forgot. It's not safe. When you sneak the shadow of the Pokemon's at heart, it is for Whismur, because yeah, it's got the ears going on. It's almost like Mickey Mouse, I would say. Pokemon tape version. What other Scotch product? What other Scotch product would you make? Would you make into the like other version? Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit faster. Scotch heavy tape, so tape and heavy tape is the versions. Feels more like a remake than anything. But I guess we're going with that. Butterscotch. I might go to a different account because your iPad's about to die. I got you, Nico. I gotcha. What's up, Gym Leader Zero? Welcome to the stream, man. How are you doing today? How's it going? Scotchmon. Trademark Ian's name on everything? I don't know about that. I'm not sure about that one, I gotta say, guys. You're not okay. I want a shiny Metatype, but this Pidgeot doesn't want to be shiny. I mean, hey, you found a Metatype. But hopefully you can get that Pidgeot soon, man. Good luck to you. Time to eat them all. I don't know about that. Can I refuse? I feel like this is a really big responsibility for me that I'm not prepared for. Gotta scotch them all. If you tape them all to something, then they can't get away, and it's like the perfect way to collect them. Never mind the animal cruelty side of it. I may not refuse. What is this madness? What is happening? What is this madness? I don't know. My name, and I can't refuse it. Who needs to ask me at the end? Exactly. Exactly. I probably have just as little knowledge of Pokemon as him. Honestly, Ash probably knows more about Pokemon than me. In terms of everything. End every sentence with Scotch. I don't know if I could do that. I would mess that up way too quickly. What's up, Nacho Games? Welcome to the stream. I was a little bit mindless while clicking on the stream. Well, I'm glad you clicked on it, man. You're gonna call it Ian, ending with Pokemon names such as Ian Tell, Ian Shoot. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I guess I'm okay with that. I guess I can accept that. It's up here. We'll go and look at it. There is a chance this is shiny. Ian knows more than Ash. Do I though? Do I? I like barely beat the Elite Four in games. What's up, Squirtle Splash? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Ian Sama, no. I refuse. I don't want to end sentences with Scotch anymore now. Alright. Yeah, see, I'm on the... I can agree there, kid. Ian Ow? It's lost league every season in the anime. I guess that's true. I guess that's true. But I would be screwed on terms of type effectiveness if it wasn't for Sun Moon, like, hand-holding me with the effective or not beneath it. I will admit that, like, I get it wrong the majority of the time outside of Gen 7 just because it's not there. You're continuing here? Why, Nuzlocke? Alright, Nacho Games, good luck, man. I'm laughing so hard. Are you laughing at Ian Sama? Because, like, I don't know, I would just not respond. Rallian. I don't know, like, I want to add the L in there. No! No, dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. I think I've broken the chain more already this stream in like 25 minutes than I broke it in the entire stream on Tuesday. Do I watch Super? Nah, I haven't watched any Dragon Ball or anything. Make a Rowlet Ian Fusion? I feel like that would just be horrifying. He wants to be the very best, like no one ever was. Am I not already? Am I not already the best? I don't know. Probably not. I doubt it. Fan art ideas? Oh boy. That would be, for lack of a better term, interesting. Interesting to see. Alright, let's hope that doesn't scare. Alright, alright. I'm the best. Well, thank you, Mel. I appreciate it. That'll just be a very tolerant. It's basically just a Dartrix. That's basically what it is. Just be Dartrix. Well, thank you, Jam Jam. You forgot to say you'll be lurking. Hey, it's all good, Nacho Games. It's all good. When I tune into people's streams most of the time, I lurk. And that's what I do. Fan art time. All right, Cypher. All right. I am now looking forward to seeing it all on the Discord. You're back. Welcome back, Cav. The channel icon count then as a fusion. I mean, it's just like I'm just wearing a hood. I don't know. Maybe. I always just looked at it as like a cape with a little hood on it. I didn't think I was like actually fused in that. Who knows that? I guess the one person who would really know that answer is Sydney. But I do definitely agree with Mr. Grubbs in that it would just be a very tall Rowlet. Like, just stretch Rowlet out. Just, like, take, like, the official image of Rowlet and just, like, grab the top of it and stretch. Because it's not technically a fusion. Yeah, it's not really a fusion, for sure. But it's, like, dressing up as a Decidueye, more or less. What's up, Ian Young? Welcome to the stream. On Pokemon Black 2, you were shiny hunting Watchog and found it on, Watchog and found it on the 6th encounter. Awesome, man. Awesome. You're on your computer now, but can only hear you. Like, can't hear the game? I can't hear that. That's weird. Him plus Rowlet equals question marks? Yeah, who knows? And welcome back, Rainbow. Just clicking with ideas tonight. Oh boy. Oh boy. Why I pushed a Whismur? I don't know. I just want a shiny one. I just want a shiny one to show up. Please cosplay as Rowlet. See, okay. I've actually had this idea for a while. Not cosplaying as Rowlet, because I don't know, I don't think I'd be able to fit through doors if you made a Rowlet with, like, if you made a Rowlet to, like, the right proportions, but my height, I don't fit through doors anymore, because suddenly I'm also, like, 6 feet wide. But, I have wanted to make, like, a 2-scale, like, you know, foot-by-foot animatronic Rowlet. And I've actually kind of been slowly working on that over time. Honestly, I've kind of just hit the point of I need to actually buy things now. So I haven't gone through with it for a while. I actually mentioned it a while back on the streams. But, like, it's something I do want to do. So that is something that could actually happen. Hashtag pray for Whismur. What's up, Hrid? Welcome to the stream. When do you kill the Whismur? Can't you run from them? If you run, it breaks the, like, chain, which is a very, very minimal, but it does have an effect on, like, odds. All I need is a green bow tie? I mean, I guess. I guess so. Hashtag pray for shiny Whismur. Just pray for all the Whismurs and hope for a shiny. Because the shiny gets to like not get KO'd. As long as I don't mess things up. Didn't appear in Ian's in the last stream. Mel didn't show up when you called her name in the last one. I feel like she had something going on though. Pray for you. You hit your head and get down. I swear you forgot about 1,000 things you knew a month ago. It happens. It happens, man. I have that problem sometimes where, like, I know something, and then, like, I actually have to remember it at some point. It was like, I have no clue what that is. Donate to the Ian Association? What are the what's the cause that it's trying to support? Ian's, like, corn dog supply? I mean, pretty much either corn dogs or, in more seriousness, like, donations go to, like, stream things. Like, things like the cap card, or just general, slow, progressive upgrades to things. There's a skitty somewhere. Alright, this will at least keep the chain. We at least have a chain going, so I'll actually go for it. Back in your phone, you can see you now. You only saw black on the PC. Oh, okay, so you could hear, you couldn't see. I thought what you meant, Nico, was like, you could, like, you just couldn't hear the game for whatever reason, which would have been really weird. But yeah, I got you now, I got you now. Glad you can see it again. All this poor Whismurs will be very angry and will look for revenge. Take good care of you. I just can't ever go back in the cave, right? Like, as soon as I go into Rust Surf Tunnel, I'm just gonna be, like, immediately deafened by the cries of 1,000 Whismurs. Of 3,020... Of, like, 3,226 Whismurs. Potentially more if this one's not shiny. Kitty, no, I'm sorry, it had to happen. It had to happen. It was unavoidable. Thinking how to do with ad blocking you got. Nah, that's weird. No, a lot of video players have gotten smart about ad blocks. Like, they basically push ads and the video through the same thing. So, like, the ad block either has to let the ad through or, like, gets rid of all the content. I know Hulu used to do that. It wouldn't even, like, I wouldn't even have an ad blocker running. It's just, my internet was so bad it couldn't load the ads. And Hulu was like, oh man, you didn't. You're like, have an ad blocker. It's like, nope, it's just that terrible. You have a question for me in the chat. What is a gym leader? What is it, man? Help donate today to help supply Ian with corn dogs. I am out. I do have to go to the store and get more. Rip. 3,227 Whismurs. We loved you. Kinda. Do I use Shinies? I mean, yeah, I have a bunch of Shinies. I don't have any, like... I don't have a lot on my teams, generally, because most of my teams form before I get to the point of having Shinies. So most of them actually just kind of sit in the PC in a collection. But, yeah, so, like, there's... Like, people have asked, like, because I have a Treecko hunt, why I'm not using that shiny Sceptile on this save. And it's just because that Treecko's still on Emerald as a grow pile in part of a playthrough. This Sceptile is from, like, years before I started shiny hunting. Does anyone have a Dragon type Friend Safari? I don't even know what my Friend Safari is. Or trade them. I usually keep them. I haven't... There's a few that I'm going to be giving away at some point, and they're all, like, Poochyenas. Just because I have, like, 13 of them. I just gotta get those from 3rd gen to Gen 6 so I can do the trading. And they'll, like, either go to Gen 6 or 7 at that point. I used Speedy Yanmega. I did. At some point, Speedy was used, yes. Because, yeah, because Speedy was on the team during the final episodes of the playthrough of Moon because he just happened to be there and he was level 60, which was nice. Is Whismur Kirby? I don't know. It's Kirby with ears. A LAN connection. I wish I had like a solid LAN setup. Like, the internet here is so weird, you can't do LAN stuff. Which makes it really hard to use my Raspberry Pi, how I tend to use it. Oh well though. Oh well. You're bad at RNG abuse. It just takes a little bit of practice, and a lot of it ends up coming down to knowing how much delay there is between your controller, like input lag, between your controller and the screen. Because I know with my old cap card, it's actually going to be interesting getting used to doing RNG abuse once again, because my old cap card was ridiculously delayed, like a solid, like, half second. There's a reason that the movement in the, like, Emerald playthrough so far has been terrible, and it's because it's almost impossible to walk around with that capture card. So yeah, like, it's just something you gotta get used to, and I know I'm gonna have to get used to it again when I switch over to this converter thing. I don't know if it's gonna add more or less input lag, but it's just gonna be dealt with at some point. Donate to stop RNG abuse? I think it would actually promote RNG abuse in this case, because that's exactly what I'd be doing with Emerald. The lag for Ruby is 321. Okay. A Kirby that ate a rabbit with electric powers. Okay. What's up, Zaro of Darkrai? Welcome to the stream. I like how the donations are just Vanillix2223. And that was just like Vanillix going crazy one day. Back in like December. Which I really do appreciate. Ever played Cuphead or Bendy the Ink Machine? I have not played either. I kind of want to play Cuphead. I wouldn't play Bendy because I don't play horror games. I'm not a horror person. I don't care how much it's like, oh, it's not actually that scary. It doesn't matter. I'll psych myself out and it'll be terrifying. So yeah, I don't really play like horror genre games. But I'd be interested to try out Cuphead. I saw my friends playing it at one point, and it actually looked really, really fun. I feel like it's a game I'd rage quit though. I'd at least give it a shot for sure though. Can you do face cam in the shiny badge West? I don't know. I'd have to see because for that I try to get a little bit better quality out of the audio, so I end up like really, really in on the mic. And the whole setup for that one, just because the way I end up sitting for that is really, really weird. Like, I think before, because like my mic for that one back then was my old Yeti, which was like just way down on the table. And so honestly, the whole time I was like down here, talking into the mic, like looking up. So it was the weirdest angle, and it just wouldn't work. I'll have to see, because I'm probably going to end up using a different layout with it when we go back to it. It's been so long, and I've learned a lot more about how to actually make something like that. So it would, honestly, it'd probably be almost like a completely different series at that point. Because when you think about it, it'll have been, how many months? Hey, we got a random Whismur for our deck snap, for the random encounter, because it just refused. Donate $1 a day and a Whismur will be saved. I don't know about that one. I can't quite promise that. Or actually, like, for every donation, I just break the chain. I run away from a Whismur for every dollar donated. That'd be an interesting incentive, I feel. I'm gonna make this hunt go on longer. The more you donate. That's like the opposite, I feel. Cuphead. I'm okay with games like that, though. Like, in the long run, I'm okay with games like that. In the moment, I'll be very upset. But at the end of the day, I'll enjoy it and have like a lot of actual legitimate satisfaction from beating it. It's just a matter of I haven't played it, I don't have space to put. I literally have enough hard drive space to record the current day's stream and delete it once I'm done with it. That's it. Do you rage since Cuphead's a trigger game? Not like externally, but I get very, very frustrated inside. And it's like, I just get super stressed out when I play that kind of thing. But, like, if it's a single player game, or like, you know, basically not an online game, I'm fine with it. Like, I can get frustrated at a level, put it down for a few hours and come back to it and beat it and be like, oh, thank you, and move on and be happy about it. Yeah. Be careful with caps, guys. What's up, Cinder? Don't really care much for Cuphead. Someone you're not really in great terms with right now is obsessed with Cuphead, so you're just like, eh, I feel you. You can kind of like associate that thing with that person. It's like, ah, I'd rather not have that in common with them. That screen leveled up. It's gonna level up all again because the 3DS actually died the other day. So we did get set back, like, technically, in terms of the stream stuff, but, like, the RNG is RNG, it's not like Emerald or anything. So we good. Where is this? Let's see if we can get a shiny Eevee. I know a lot of you guys want one, and I don't have a legitimate reason to hunt one again, so if we can just get a random shiny Eevee, I'd be happy with it. Darn, I wish I didn't have to do this, Eevee. I wish I didn't have to do this. But nothing can be done. It's been done. No going back. Shovel Knight? I haven't played Shovel Knight. Shovel Knight looks legitimately insane. At least in some of the levels I've seen. I'd want to try that one soon. I guess I could get that one for Switch. Which would probably be pretty fun. Rip Eevee, I know, right? Giveaway shinies. I have a few Poochyenas I need to get from Emerald to, like, Oras or XY or something to trade like that and give away to, like, people in the community, but I just haven't gotten there yet, because I, like, need to get a reliable Gen 4 game. Basically, I just need to get my Pearl copy back is what I really need. I just wanted to drop in here before we go to work. Alright, that's all good, Cinder. That's all good. Are we gonna find it? Hey, we found it! Ah! Why am I walking so slowly? I was moving the circle pad. I just didn't want to, like, push it too far and it, like, oh, you're, like, walking normally now. Okay, Wendy's, okay. Okay. We'll definitely rank Wendy's above McDonald's, personally. You're still here, by the way. I got you, Nacho. I got you. This is working, which, like I said, is perfectly fine. It's what I would be doing in a stream like this. What's up, Tammy Schneider? Welcome to the stream. I got your YouTube notification fixed so you can watch these again. That's awesome. Glad to hear it. The Shantae series are games you recommend playing. Okay. Okay. All around me are familiar EVs, different species. I don't know something that rhymes. I mean, that was a pretty good rhyme right there, I gotta say. How come these things have all been saying so ugly loud? I mean, these are already really loud. So I think the loud part's, like, actually pretty explanatory. I don't know, it does have a pretty intense evolution into Exploud. Don't think he's gonna hurt it, I have not. Alright, see you later, Cinder. Thanks for tuning into the stream. I'm really hoping we get the shiny today, though, guys. Like, come on. Come on. Developed by Way Forward. What other games have they made? Because I don't recognize that, like, developer off the top of my head. Whew. Almost just go charging into them. What's up, Mr. Nick? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? You're gonna have to look that up. Alright, man. Alright. Predicting I'll get it because you got a shiny Whismur at 4160. Alright, well, I hope I can get it soon, Cypher. I hope I can get it soon. Yeah, so let's go ahead and run around here. Should be EV training when you do this. It doesn't really matter to me, to be honest. I'm not a competitive player, so like it doesn't matter what the stats are on my Pokemon. To me, it just matters if they're shiny or not. So that's the only part of this I really care about. Like, I just collect shinies. Did you get the character in Leaf Green yet? The Charmander? I haven't gotten it yet, Tammy. I haven't. I've actually had to put that hunt on hold because I can actually grab it. It's literally just sitting in my bed. Tangle up a whole bunch of other wires, but yeah. This capture card died. Like, this is what I would use. This is what I used to capture all the Treecko streams and all the other GameCube stuff we had done up until like the point I got this capture card. And yeah, like over winter break, when I was doing the Poipole hunts, I tried to take a break and hunt for Charmander again because some people really wanted me to, but it just wasn't working. Like, it was all around just kind of jacked up. So unfortunately, those hunts had to be put on hold. Hopefully though, the new like capture card that I have ordered will fix that. It's not really a capture card, it's just like an HDMI adapter, so I can use my other like Elgato card I use for my Switch, and that should be all good and work just fine. So yeah, we're really close to getting back to the Charmander hunt, is what I'm trying to say. No banana candle yet. Yeah, no banana candle quite yet at the moment. I gotta get one more little piece of equipment, but I still don't have like an exact date on when it's supposed to like ship and arrive. But yeah, should be happening fairly soon. Do I like hunting starters? They're pretty fun to hunt. Personally, my favorite hunting method's SOS. But yeah, every once in a while, soft resetting can be fun. Currently, like, the soft reset hunts that we have planned are like, you know, all the legendaries in the Ultra Wormholes. Gotta get through Ultra Sun so we can get back to those. Granted, I still have to get to this Whismur. Like, Whismur's kind of what the holdup is at this point, in all reality. It's just, Whismur's gotta show up, and then I'm on Pony Island in Ultra Sun, so we're within, like, maybe 30 minutes of me playing the game of being able to hunt it. So tomorrow I should be, like, physically able to if we get to that point. No promises though. I could get slammed with some random homework or something. Should be fine though, to be honest. So excited about this summer. You think you're going to band camp? That's awesome. So to miss a week of streams. Well, hey, you'll be having a lot of fun, so that'll be a-okay, man. Bet you're gonna get so bored that you get used to killing them, then accidentally kill the shiny. It'd be karma for all the ones that I've KO'd up till this point. But, I don't know. I've been pretty good about recognizing the shinies. It helps having the audio going, for sure. As well as, like, double checking. Like, I pretty much do everything before I, like, knock out the Pokemon, so I have every opportunity in the world to, like, make sure I didn't KO it. Gonna sleep now. Alright, see you later, Cypher. Thanks for tuning into the stream. Hope to see you again soon. Going to sleep early again. Alright, you're going to bed too? Alright, see you later, Nacho Games. Thanks for tuning into the stream, guys. How many shinies have I KO'd? Two. One was an uncatchable Zigzagoon and Emerald. Basically, I had already said, like, if we found the uncatchable Zigzagoon, like, in the Treecko hunt, we're just gonna KO the Zigzagoon. Why the heck not? And then, in the 1,000 subscriber special I did back in, like October or November at this point, I don't have False Swipe or anything in that game. I don't even know if False Swipe exists in that game. But, I was basically hitting Poochyena, knocking him down to about half health, a little under that, and catching them. Like, every shiny Poochyena we could find because of RNG abuse and stuff. And I even said straight up after, like, the first hit, I was like, one of these is gonna get crit hit and KO, and I would be okay with it. And one did. One out of the, I don't know how many, did get critical hits. Max Elixir, there we go. Tomb Raider's so fun. It really is. It really, really is. I want to go back and play it. Even if it's not Rise of the Tomb Raider, honestly, I think there's like 2 or 3 more collectibles I need to find in like 2013 Tomb Raider, and I might have to go back and get those at some point. We've been talking about the game so much, I feel like I need to play it. What is the uncatchable Zigzagoon? So, basically, in like, even, I guess not in Omega Ruby or Alpha Sapphire hunts, because they removed it. Like, they made it where that Pokemon specifically was shiny locked, but in Emerald and Ruby and Sapphire, like original Gen 3 Hoenn, when you pick your starter, you have to immediately battle either a Zigzagoon or Poochyena, depending on your game. And in my case, one of those Zigzagoons, like out of the 9,300 that we encountered, one Zigzagoon was shiny. So yeah, that happened, and we KO'd it because you can't catch it. You don't have Pokeballs at that point. The entire point of that battle is catching like getting your starter. So you can't catch it. You have to KO it, or somehow let it KO you, even though it's like set up that its stats are awful and it can't do that. So yeah, just because of that, ended up KOing this Zigzagoon that was shiny. Didn't think it would be better than Uncharted, and it's not. I need to try it. I need to try Uncharted. I won't have a chance for a while. Like, over the summer, I'll have to give it a shot. Can you read a message? It's big news, and it's a lot to type again. Yeah, I can go look at it. Where did it end up? Nintendo just released all 3 Alola starter Final Evolution with Hidden Ability, so your Pokemon can free some. Yeah, I actually collected that in my Sun game. Yeah, I got them. I got them in, one second, once I grab this. They're all in this game. They're all in that one. Basically, the delivery guy that we would see in a... in our Sun and Moon hunts when we collect all the Pokemon, he's holding those starters for me. I haven't actually gone and picked them up. And what's up, Kajito? Welcome to the stream. How's it going today? Talking about it right now because you're playing Rise of the Tomb Raider right now. Yeah, man. Yeah. I figure. So you're doing it at 3261. Alright, we'll see official me. We'll see about that. What's up, Vanillas? The difficulty curve? Oh, did it suddenly get, like, really difficult? I mean, yeah, Tomb Raider actually has some pretty, like, intense timing moments. Nothing as bad as, my, like, least favorite... I mean, granted, Tomb Raider's not, like, quick time. It's, like, just... you know, proper precision timing for some jumps and whatnot, but, no, my least favorite quick time event in any video game, you know, like those moments where you just have to, like, either hit a button once or spam a button, is one moment in Call of Duty Ghosts, because I'm left-handed. Not a single left-handed person could actually get that. Like, it's just a terrible, terrible... If you're playing through the game on veteran, you have to hit it so quickly, you just can't with your right hand, and like you can't hold the controller properly so that you can hit it with your left hand. It's just almost impossible. This is gonna get it after maybe 4,200. Yeah, I hope we don't go that far. I don't want to go through another 1,000. That would be over odds, and I would not be a happy camper. There's literally 5 people with shotguns. I mean, it's a stealth game. For the most part. There are plenty of moments you can kind of go in there with, like, the guns that she crafts somehow. So, yeah, like, there's a lot of moments where you can, like, go in guns blazing, but, like, at the same time, stealth is a good way to go about it a lot of times. It's stealthy? Yeah. Yeah, pretty much, so as soon as you're spotted, you're dead. Those are interesting times in those games. Afraid too, because you're stuck in a hunt. Because the 21,800 stars from a year ago don't want that again. Hey, you already had that happen. Eventually, like, the RNG's gotta level out for you at some point, Jam, where you're going to get, like, a really, really early, very quick shiny. Imagine if Shinies worked by with every encounter, the odds went up 0.01%, or even 0.001. That'd be insane. Like, at this point, if it was 001, our odds would be up, like, 3% just from that. But, like, that kind of, like, thought process is what DexNav is, if I'm not mistaken. Like, if you DexNav for it, the higher your search level, the more likely you are to find it. Won't Tabasco, the male shiny Torchic, show up? I don't know, Nico. I don't know. Currently, 2 minutes and, whatever was it, like, 57 seconds in? Spelling tonight, you're tired. I can understand that. I can understand. Come on. Vanilla, you'll get it, man. You'll get it. Where is it? There we go. That means you're guaranteed a shiny by 10,000 encounters. I mean, that wouldn't be terrible. I'd be a-okay with that. That's still a lot of encounters, but at the same time, that means, yeah, that at that point, what, they're guaranteed shinies from then on out, which makes it like, you know, like the first one's like fine, that's pretty normal, but then after that, it kind of, yeah, I guess be like actually, and even up to that point, like your odds are already so high that you'll have had multiple. It is interesting. One second, guys. Tony, if you could hop on the Discord and like check out what's happening real quick, that'd be awesome. Just as I have it open and I'm seeing it go down. I don't know. Queen might be on it. You'd be fine if that means you're shiny Poipole. You'd have shiny Poipole by now since you're 13k over 4. Yeah, Tony, have you actually been back hunting at that, man? Yeah, no. Oh yeah, Tony, it looks like Queen took care of it though. So we should be good. We should be good, man. You were so close. Dude, you'll get through it, man. You'll get through it, Vanillix. Nothing. Queen took care of it. We had a troll. There was a troll in the Discord. Check the DMs. The DMs, I haven't gotten anything in the DMs. I just happened to look over and see, like, spam and someone calling Queen things. So, they're gone now. They're gone now. It's been taken care of. Like I said, that is unfortunate. You'll get through it, though. There's a lot of other things in that game that can also do the stabbing, at least in the first one. You're back. Welcome back, Tony. Welcome back, man. Yeah, thanks for being so quick to hop on that. Queen was there and like taking care of it. I just didn't know if he had walked away or not. Yeah, sorry about like looking at that while it was, or like looking at Discord while it was going down. I just like have it up because it's up and I saw like the bottom of messages underneath like the capture window. It's more brutal. Yeah, I'm not not surprised. Tomb Raider does not hold any punches when it comes to that in the new ones. I was very startled the first time I messed up on the like falling down through the waterfall section, I guess, or whatever. Very surprised by that. We're done with Mewtwo now for a bit. I gotcha, Squishy Lad. I gotcha. What you gonna hunt for now then, man? Or are you just like taking a break from hunting? Oh, sorry. I'm getting all kinds of distracted right now. I should just close my Discord for the time being, shouldn't I? You did it! Nice, Vanillix. Nice, man. Congrats. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. We can call it good. Probably something small that you haven't, still haven't got. Caterpie, so you'll probably go for that. Well, there you go. There you go. Your Caterpie's a pretty good one. It's not difficult. The only thing you can do is String Shot, and then, like, how much does that actually affect you when all it's gonna do is still hit you with that same move? In the first Uncharted, there's this part where you have to kill so many people. I mean, a lot of games end up having that. I don't think anything will ever be on the scale of Modern Warfare 2 in that regard, like to the point they let you skip that. But, and there's a good number of sections where you have like just a bunch of enemies. Tomb Raider's pretty good about letting you stealth around them if you want, except a few sections. There are a few sections where you just like have to like go all out, because like it's the final fight or whatever. And they're like, no, you can't sneak past this. And I'm like, I mean, I guess. There's a gas tank to explode. Yeah, that would help. That would help a lot. Do you know the feeling when it's cold where you're too lazy to grab your blanket? Yes, yes. With so many things, not even just that, but also like, I'm so hungry, but I'm too lazy to like go get food, you know, or anything like that, where it's just like, I should do that. I don't want to though, you know. So I feel you. I feel you. He can tackle, this is why there's nothing he can do. Yeah, exactly. Like, there's no damage he can do to you. So, you know, from there it doesn't really matter. As long as he's not doing damage to the other ally that it calls in, you're fine. What's up, Gamer Blitz? Welcome to the stream. We're like, I have to pee, but I don't want to get up. That's a big one. That's a big one. Granted, that's like you can hold it in any ways. It'll be fine for a while at least. The worst is when like, the worst with that one's like when you've gotten in bed, you're all comfortable, and then like your body's like, hey, I need to go. Because you can either decide to, you know, get out of bed, get all uncomfortable, and like, you know, right around, like, you know, either get back out in the cold or whatever, and just be uncomfortable and not be able to get back in that exact position. Or you can ignore it and hope you just don't have to wake up in the middle of the night. But you're going to have to, and it's just not going to be as comfortable as it would be if you just like got it out of the way. But I know the feeling. I know the feeling, because that's a struggle for me every time it happens. You're gonna hunt Poipole again. You're at 400 encounters this time around. Tony, good luck. I hope you get it really, really soon. Where is it? There, it's probably down here. Yeah, there it is. Another stealth section. I mean, that's really all that game is platforming and stealth, which I guess like I do prefer the platforming. Try the Super Repel strategy. What's that, Tim O'Brien? Welcome to the stream, by the way. How's it going? Yeah, what's Super Repel strategy? What's up, Jackie Rios Gonzalez? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? You're about to shiny hunt, shiny rock and roll. I wish you luck. Good luck, Jackie. Good luck. You changed your profile picture so much since the shiny Poipole is taunting you. Alright, man. Alright, yeah, dude, Tony, I seriously hope you get that Poipole, like, soon. I want to hear about it as soon as you get it. Your mind won't let you change it until you get shiny Poipole, though. I feel ya. I feel ya. You're horrible at stealth. Like, I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it in those kind of games, because I generally play combat fairly stealthily anyways. Until I get spotted, and then it's like, just mow everything down, throw stealth out the window, it's obviously gone, there's no getting it back. But, yeah, no, I really do like trying to stay stealthy in those sections. You want to change your profile picture? Ah, okay, I gotcha. I gotcha. That, I kind of, in my mind, I think I figured that. I wasn't 100% sure though, but yeah, I gotcha. You have so many things you've wanted it to be, but you just can't because Poipole, like you're not going to change it until you get it. I hope you get it very, very soon, man. That's like the Arkham game stealth. What about that? Does it do special? Or is it just like stealth? Just like generic stealth? Because like I do really like stealth games. It's just, I don't know, there's a point at which some of them get ridiculous, I feel. But I do really like stealth games. You had 300 super repels and used some of the grass and got a shine. That was fine. Nice. I have a whole bunch of max repels. Like 50 or something, so I'm just using those so that I'm not encountering anything else. Next encounter could always be shiny. Exactly. And dude, I mean, seriously, even if, like, in that one you're only up to 400, it's still, like, because it's full odds and it's not really chaining, it's basically like you picked up where you left off. What's up, Jeffrey McMullins? Welcome to the stream. With Pokemon-related question, what's that? Does anyone know if male Pokemon pass down ability? I don't think so. Or I think they do. I think it's like, what, a 50-50 chance? I'm not sure on ability. I don't know much aside from how to breed Pokemon with the Ditto. You're gonna make pizza before you do anything? Alright, Felix. Alright, man. You've done so many hunts for Caterpie and you still haven't got it. I hope you get it soon, Squishy Lad. I hope you get it soon. Caterpie was actually one that took me a little bit of time. It was one of the first hunts I did, but it's one that actually took me a decent amount of time, I want to say. This is great. Well, thank you, Jackie. I appreciate it. Max repels aren't as efficient due to the level of Pokemon. It reduces... Well, I mean, I'm hunting through Dexnap. I mean, I guess I'd want them all to not be there. I don't know. What would... Like... So, I mean, would it make Dexnap better to use Cerberus? Because I thought Dexnap just ignored it entirely, and all I'm doing is forcing it to be the higher odds Dexnap. Mine needs food and simulation. That way you can, like, just get through it. I gotcha. I need to get food after this. I have, like, one last little microwave meal thing. And the reason I haven't, like, gone to the stores, I'm not 100% sure if I'm, like, going home at any point over the weekend or not. Not 100% sure yet. But, it's like, if I go home, I don't want to, like, buy a bunch of food and then have it sit in my pantry for a few days without being eaten. Which really wouldn't be bad, but I don't know. I'm lazy. This goes back to the conversation before. If I need to do something, but I'm too lazy to go to the store, I should. I really, really should. Just right now. Just take the stream with me. It's like shift the webcam to my phone. Like, just use like the little USB adapter I have and use the webcam on my phone. You have some grade A pizza. Well, that's good, Mr. Grubbs. That's good, man. Vlog my shopping trip. You guys would judge me so intensely. Also, I don't have food for it. Or, no, I don't have money for it. I don't have food for it either. Because that's why I would need to go. But yeah, I don't have the money at the moment. Like, I have enough to make it to the weekend. I almost ran. I almost spared the Skitty without ever broken the chain. Does a Pokemon that has the experience share, or is it switched out, still get EVs if another Pokemon defeats the opposing Pokemon? I don't actually know. Just vlog getting some stuff. I don't know how comfortable I'd be vlogging. Like, in general, I feel like I'd be really, really awkward about it. Like, even more so than I was, like, when I first started streaming, and now. Like, I feel like I'd just be way too awkward. You don't judge? It's pretty bad. I'll say. I don't understand what you're saying, the times. When someone subscribes, you do what anyone write this down. Appreciated. Like, I appreciate it. It's basically like, why am I like I'm thankful for it. Like, I'm thankful that someone subbed and, like, I appreciate it. I know that, like, to me it's like a big thing that they did it. Yeah, I'm not sure about that one. I'm not sure about that one personally, Jeffrey. Someone else who knows more about EVs would probably know best. When you're so tired, every Caterpie looks shiny. That's gotta be pretty tired. Caterpie's got a pretty distinct shiny, I want to say. It'd be fine. I mean, Jam's from Germany, if I'm not mistaken. I'm gonna go get dinner. Don't know if we'll be back, but if you're not, alright. Alright, see you later, Tony. I'm glad you were able to tune into the stream, man. It was good seeing you. And yeah, seriously, man, hopefully you can get that Poipole soon. Like, you've been going after that for so long now. Like, dude, you need to get it. You have 26 shinies, that's a lot to grind. Awesome, man. Awesome. Appreciate, don't know if you're doing. Yeah, so like appreciate, and like that's how you spell it. But yeah, basically like it means a lot. Like it means a lot, like in a good way, you know. Like I'm happy that they were able to, and I'm like thankful they did, kind of thing. Would judge you on whatever sweets I get. I feel like it's not necessarily like I don't get a lot of sweets and stuff. Like I don't have the biggest sweet tooth. And like honestly, aside from like occasionally buying some like cookies with a bit of frosting on them, and then like eating them all and going, wow, that was way too sweet. Why'd I buy those? Why'd I buy those again? I won't buy them ever again, and I buy them like a month later. For the most part, it's not. It's just like way too much many like microwavable meals and stuff. Like it's college things. If someone asked me to describe my diet, I would just say that I've figured out exactly when to open the microwave door so it doesn't beep, but it also turns off and doesn't just pause. Which is terrible. It's like absolutely terrible. But at the same time, I don't have a lot of space to really spread out and cook in a tiny kitchen for 3 people. So it's just kind of what I do. And I don't buy a lot of like healthy food. Is more of it. It's more the lack of healthy things than the like amount of unhealthy stuff, I want to say. Recommend eating some good food. Oh, like if I vlogged it, you guys would just like pick out my shopping cart for me. That would be kind of ridiculous. When you're German, sometimes it's difficult to understand such words that you don't know what it means or how to write. Oh, I understand, because like I'm learning Japanese, so if I hear something and I like, thankfully with Japanese, it's pretty straightforward to like figure out how something is spelled from how it sounds, so it's easier to look it up. English is definitely a hard one to do that with. But yeah, so I can understand that. Of like, it's like you want to know what like one word saying, and like even in like with context to it, it's difficult. So I can understand that. Ate my fair share of ramen. Pretty much, yeah. Ramen. There's like things that are just like random different meals, like macaroni and cheese or like chicken Alfredo that are like microwavable and stuff like that. It's a lot of stuff like that, and then obviously corn dogs and waffles. Keep it on budget. Well, that's good because I couldn't exactly go over that. Wouldn't have the money to. Don't know about switching out, but for the experience share, the answer is yes. All right. So experience share actually does. I would imagine switching out would do it then, because I imagine experience share essentially just goes like as the check mark of was in that battle, I guess. How many shinies do I have not counting duplicates? How many shinies do I have not counting duplicates? I mean, pretty much the same. Unless you count, like, what did I catch? Oh, excuse me. What did I catch them as? Because if that's the case, like, you know, our 2 Vulpix hunts would be the same thing, basically, even though one's a Ninetales now. Because like, I'm going for the living dex, so I have a lot of, because I have a lot of, like, full evolution lines. So I, like, caught 3 Machops, or I caught 3 Pick-a-Pecks, or I bred for 3 Rowlets, I caught, you know, 2 Vulpixes, I caught 2 Crabrawlers, stuff like that. Like, I did all that kind of stuff. What's up, Dark Bane? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? How have you been? You always understood, appreciated, and wondered what? Yeah, I do say it kind of quickly too, which doesn't help. Cooking videos? What about cooking videos? Recommend Red Baron mini pizzas. You might see. I actually kind of don't really like microwave pizzas too much because I had too many of them when I was in like middle school and high school. Like, if they're there, I'll eat them and stuff. But like, honestly, even when it comes to that, I don't know. But yeah, I do like them. It's just I had too many. Had too many. You're doing great. That's good to hear. That's good to hear, man. And me, I'm doing pretty well. I'm doing pretty well. Hoping to get this Whismur soon. I need to like speed up my walking, but I don't want to go too fast. Have I got the shiny Celebi yet? You got one. 30 minutes when he hunted in Crystal. Well, that's pretty insane that you got a. I don't even have Crystal yet. I need to get that. That's one of the big things on my list I need to get. Part of the problem is my Pokemon Bank is on a different 3DS than this, and I'd want to hunt it on this obviously because I want to stream it. So yeah, I haven't gone for Celebi yet. But speaking of Celebi, don't know if any of you guys watch him. I know I've rated him a few times. He's rated me. But Professor West finally got his shiny Celebi after, I don't know what, how many, like, months at this point of hunting? It was insane. He got it at, I forget what number he got it at. It was like 83,000 or something, or 89,000, something like that. But he was finally able to get it, like, literally the first encounter of the stream, which was crazy. The 3 boxes of them in the freezer. I feel it though, where, like, I don't know what brand we'd always have. It wasn't Red Baron, it wasn't DiGiorno. I don't know. But we would always have like a bunch of them, and like on the weekends or over spring break or something, I just make one for lunch every day. And I ate so many of them, and that was a problem. EU? I am not in EU. I'm in the US. He got it. Yeah, he actually got it. I think it was yesterday. He literally, like, when I tuned into the stream, he already had it. And I didn't, like, I tuned in for a few minutes, and I thought he had, like, restarted the stream, like, when he got prepped for something else, because it was, like, called the We Got the Celebi stream or whatever, and it had been going for 3 minutes. But if you go back and look at the video, he, like, because he posted the reaction the same way that I still need to do for the past, like, weeks of Shinies. He posted his reaction, and it was, like, literally people were still just tuning into the stream, and he got one encounter, like, literally the first soft reset of the stream, he got the shiny, and it was, like, ridiculous. It was crazy. Oh, this is East and Thoughts and Minds. Well, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. So your crystal code worked for me? I don't know. I don't know, Darkbane. Would that one work? I don't know. If you could look up if like the EU code would work on a North American 3DS. It's more my Nintendo account, I think, than anything. Speak a few German words. I mean, I think Guten Tag. I think that's probably about it. If that is one, even. I don't know. You need 20 more encounters for Caterpie today. Alright, Squishy Lad. Good luck, my man. Good luck. I said welcome, man. I said welcome. Be gone. Oh, no. Oh, no. What's up, Grenji? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Oh my gosh. I remember when that happened with me and Articuno. It wasn't like the first encounter of the day, but it was really early, yeah. A better example of that for me would be the second Crabrawler we went for. Because I got that one literally 3 encounters into the stream, I want to say. Like 3 encounters in and like 2 minutes in. Because I waited for like so many people to show up just in case anything like that happened, wasn't sure. YouTube does some things sometimes. Press on it before you started typing. Ah, I gotcha. You're doing well? I'm doing well myself. I'm doing well. Hoping to get this shiny Whismur today. Would be pretty awesome if we could. And consume the thoughts of books. Oh my gosh. Be careful with caps, man. Be careful with caps. Oh, you got Odyssey yesterday and you're enjoying it so much. That's awesome, man. That is awesome. I hope you really do. I hope you enjoy the whole thing, because it's like a really fun game overall. You're working on a special video. I wonder what it could be for. Alright, be right back. You're gonna check the EU codes will work for North America. Alright, yeah, man. Alright. That'd be awesome if they did, man. That would be really cool if they did. Want to switch? It's nice. I gotta say, I was very happy that I was able to find one that I could order. Granted, I wish I could have gotten one like in the store, but it was nice that I could actually like order one. Where it be? What is 9 plus 10? I don't know. I don't know. It's been a while since I've done more than add by 1. They're the gray or neon one. I got the gray one. I also just slapped it into a whole bunch of people, so I hope it's fine. Gotta switch your birthday? Yeah. Yeah, like, I had to go to the store, like, I was working from home that day over the summer. I went to the store to pick up some, like, tools to work on my car and stuff, and, there's a GameStop right next to the Home Depot. So, like, I went in, I picked up Pokemon X, and while I was checking out, like, the guy was frustrated because this dude had called him, like, 5 times on the PS4 that day, and it was noon, and they didn't have any. Like, there was no, he's just like, I don't know what to tell you, man. Stop calling. And so he was kind of like, oh, it's me. And I was like, I bet you get a lot of that about the Switch. And he was like, actually, we've got some if you want to order it. And so I ordered the Switch. Like, that's just how much I was like, yeah, I mean, I was going to get one of these. It's 21. Alright, then. I'll take you at your word for it. Been SOSing Chansey for a bit now. Very easy, which is nice. Yeah, I mean, Chansey's pretty straightforward. It's like a great Pokemon in general to level up off of. It doesn't work. Aw, man. That really is unfortunate. That's unfortunate. I do appreciate that offer, though, man. That's really kind of you. Yeah, cause, like, I'm perfectly okay with, like, buying. It's just a matter of it's Pokemon Bank. So I'd want to move it up to Gen 7 afterwards, obviously. So I don't know, I might just end up leaving it on the system until, like, my current subscription to Pokemon Bank runs out and then moving it. How old am I? I'm 21. 21. Would have been a great way to reach a good spot in the Discord. It would have been really awesome of you, man. I don't know where it would have put you in the Discord. I know the only like special roles in there right now are the mod role, which is like admin on there, and the sponsors have a role, have like their own role in it. Realize you only have Mario games Switch? I mean, I only had most of them. Or, bleh. What am I saying? I don't know. That was a train wreck of a sentence that didn't say anything I wanted to say. For a while, most of the games I owned were Mario. Like, I had Legend of Zelda, and then I had Mario Kart, and then, like, I don't even know. I got Splatoon, but then, like, Odyssey, and the majority of my gameplay times in Mario games, between Mario Kart and Odyssey. I don't have Rabbids, which I guess is really like the only other main Mario game at this point. The whale is coming. What whale? Old and dead memes. I'm so out of touch with memes, I gotta say. Like, people, like, especially anything that came from a Vine, I will not know. Like, I think I used Vine for like 2 days at the beginning. And then from there, I just never was interested in it. So a lot of my friends will like say like, "Oh yeah, you should know that one. That was from Vine." I'm like, I never used the site. No problem. Just having to know you're happy. Yeah, man, dude. That was really cool for you to offer. It is unfortunate that that wouldn't work though. But you know, what are you gonna do? You have Rabbids, Odyssey, and Cartwheel. There you go. There you go. I think that's all the major Mario games at this point on it, right? Stop wasting my moves? I mean, but it keeps the chain. Granted, I just broke it. But if you don't run, like you either catch it or use up moves, it keeps the chain and increases the odds ever so slightly. I'm not using False Swipe, which is literally the only move I would need, because it also wouldn't help. You enjoyed it? Yeah, I mean, you were saying good things about it. I just haven't had a chance to really check it out. Come on. Something random is gonna show up, isn't it? I have no Switch, so you could play Breath of the Wild. We should play Breath of the Wild. I mean, it is out on the Wii U. But yeah, I would definitely say, like, the Switch is probably the better way to play it. It's encounters like that one that are the reason this hunt takes longer than Horde hunting. It's a strategy game, which is your weakness. I gotcha. I gotcha. Yeah, I'm not like the biggest strategy person. I'll admit. I'm that guy that loses at chess even if like it's very obvious how not to. Just because I can't keep up with that much stuff going on at once. Is why I'm not in a competitive battle, is because there's so many variants and possibilities with stats that it's like, this is not me. It's not me. Strategy games aren't that hard. It just depends on your way of thinking. I can think through puzzle games really easily, but like strategy games just, I don't know, there's like so many different things that could happen from the other direction, like what your opponents could do or something, or ways that could go wrong. There's not like a clear-cut, like, correct answer, and I'm just not good with that. So excited for Pokemon on the Switch and Smash too. Smash will be interesting. I'm wondering when Pokemon will happen, because like, I feel like it's still gonna be a bit before we like start getting news about it, just because it's a whole new like port of the game. You've gotten 2 codes for the price of 1. Really agitating you that you can't find a good person to take it. Dude, yeah, no, like, I would have very gladly taken it. But yeah, just, unfortunately, yeah, the system's North America. I want to have a Switch too, but you have no money, because you bought a really fluffy pillow from a German YouTuber. Well, I mean, there you go. I hope the pillow is, like, super, super fluffy. It's just you gotta learn your moves and be in the best spot. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, really, that's it. Like, it's not a matter... Like, I feel like I'm more reactionary than I should be. Like, I should actually just be setting up my strategy and, you know, making sure theirs isn't going to, like, destroy mine. Oh, guys, I just realized, because we didn't save our search levels down. Our search level's actually at, like, 568 right now instead of 999. Not that that matters too much, but... that's a thing. Who am I hoping for in Smash? I know what some people are probably going to say about this, but... Crash Bandicoot. I'm not a very good Smash player. Right now, Zero Suit's like the one character I know the moveset of. Would learn Crash in a heartbeat. If Crash was added to the game. Not expecting it. It is like a 100% like Sony IP that's been like put on certain other consoles through like ports of games occasionally. So I'm not expecting it to go into like a Nintendo, you know, branded IP or anything, but it would be super cool if it happened. Yeah, see, like, I know people will tell me, like, because Sony's not gonna let go of Crash. I am aware. Would love to see it, and the fact that Insane Trilogy's coming out is like, there might be a chance. I know, Rare and Microsoft are pretty, like, okay with, like, Banjo-Kazooie if they go. But I don't know, I don't think Banjo-Kazooie would go just because there is not, like, Banjo-Kazooie on the Switch. Which I think part of it is, like, most of those games are, like, games that you could go and pick up and play on your Nintendo system. Which I guess, yeah, Banjo and Kazooie, you could old ones, but not recently. Technically, Bandai Namco does Smash. They develop all Smash games. True. True. Like, but it's still just a matter of, like, it's still gonna be the same thing of Sony letting another company work with Crash in some way. What's up, Springtrap? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Did you remember Waluigi? I mean, I'd probably be a pretty good fit for me to play a tall, lanky character if I could. You love Banjo series? See, I think my problem is the only one I've played is Nuts and Bolts, which from what I've heard isn't the greatest. And I don't know, I'd never beat it because I just lost interest in it. I know it's a meme at this point, don't want Sans, but someone from Undertale would be pretty cool. That would be interesting. I don't know, I would honestly be looking mainly at the games that are being, like, brought to the Switch. Like, in, like, either ports or, like, remasters or something. I would look at those games as where, like, a new character is most likely to come from. Am I getting Crash to the Switch? 100%. Don't know if I get it immediately, because we do own it on PS4. In fact, it's like the main reason that we got a PS4. But it's like, that's at home. My Switch is actually here. So, I don't know. I might, it depends on when I pick it up. It'd probably be like a... I don't know when it was set to come out, but it'd probably be like an end of the summer purchase. You're watching some Kirby, right back at you. Alright, man. Alright, that's all good. That's all good. Ukulele is on Switch? I mean, that's not like... That's not Banjo, though. That's like by the same people, but it's not Banjo, right? I don't even know it's by the same people. I know it's like at least inspired by, it takes from Banjo pretty heavily. Can we get a Kid Icarus game for the Switch? I mean, we just gotta like wait and see what else is getting brought over, because last year was a great year for the Switch. This year's already shaping up to be another fantastic year for it. I wouldn't be surprised if we heard some more games coming out like near the end of the year that'll be great. And then next year, I feel like we'll see a lot of stuff next year. September? Okay. Yeah, no, I know they like released a like month range. I think they released like the month it's like planned to come out in. I thought I had heard I thought I had seen June or July, but honestly September would be fine. Because like I said, I wouldn't be purchasing it until like mid-August anyways. Nuts and Bolts is literally the worst Banjo game. It's just because I had a 360 and that's the one that came out on it. I have like the dual disc of Viva Pinata and Nuts and Bolts. But yeah, so I've never played like the original Banjo-Kazooie games. I've seen them played through. I've never played them myself, so I might need to find a way to play one of those. Already know. What does Mr. Grubbs already know? Flowey's Ultimate Smash would be Omega Flowey. Remember that garden game? Honestly, that was more entertaining than Nuts and Bolts, and I didn't really like either. Like, it was okay for like the day or two I played it, but like, Viva Pinata beat out Nuts and Bolts in my opinion. Which you think helps you greatly with strategy games. Well, there you go, man. There you go. I mean, you know, obviously with like all that kind of stuff, I feel like, yeah, there are different ways things work, and you know, in some cases, like a lot of people like gain like ridiculously great talents. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. It could definitely be a factor, man. Hope you get the shiny soon. I hope so too, Cab. I hope so too. Or F-Zero. I would love to have a racing game on the Switch. Can't wait to have a job so you can earn your own cash. That would be in a year maybe. Well, there you go. Minecraft Steve for Smash. Just like, use all the different weapons as different moves and like block placements of some kind. Places lava or whatever. Alright, you're going to sleep? Alright, see you later, Jam Jam. Thanks for tuning into the stream. I hope to see you again soon. They've referenced F-Zero so much. I mean, there's so many references to F-Zero in a lot of things, I feel. Like, it's just one of those series that's, like, big enough in terms of, like, you know, it might not have been released at all really recently, but it's still a big series that, like, a lot of people know and reference. This is the point that I feel like people know references more than they know the series. Like, a lot of people probably do. I have, like, an eyelash in my eye. It's probably why it's been itchy for like the entirety of the stream, also than allergies. F-Zero needs to come back. I wouldn't be opposed to it. I would not be opposed to it. Pokemon 20 is big. Wonder how Pokemon 25 would be like. People are saying like they'd make it basically the year of Pikachu, just because that's like Dex number. It'd be interesting. Would not put it past them. It would literally be like a quarter of a century old, and that's actually kind of amazing to think about. Captain Falcon has been in Smash. Yeah, exactly. Like, I mean, that's the thing, is like, people probably know Captain Falcon from Smash more than some people know about F-Zero in general, I want to say. His ultimate Smash would be a Minecraft YouTuber screaming very loudly. Oh my gosh. You beat Alpha Sapphire in 12 hours straight? Nice, nice. I didn't beat it straight in that many hours. I probably beat it in about 20. Over the course of like a weekend. Like Falcon Punch. Like, I knew Falcon Punch before I knew Captain Falcon or F-Zero. Like, that's just the kind of level of... I knew the references before I knew the game it came from. Erdrick and Dragonlord from Dragon Quest need to be in Smash. Why does Final Fantasy get recognition with Cloud and not Dragon Quest series? I don't know, I mean, there's so many characters to be chosen from to put in those games. I feel like, I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see if anyone gets added, or who gets added, I guess is more the appropriate question. Let F-Zero with your friends so you know what it was. Well, there you go. There you go. Alright, done for tonight. See you tomorrow. I see you later, Squishy Lad. Thanks for tuning into the stream, man. Hope to see you again soon. Hashtag Joey's Rattata for Smash. There we go. I'm all for that one. I'm all for that one. Or Rattata, I guess is what you said. Too many TAs. One too many. It's all good, though. It's all good, though. It really is Joey's Rattata for Smash. For some reason, you never knew Square Enix made Tomb Raider. I mean, I feel like I knew that, or at least I wasn't surprised to find out. Oh yeah, they're the ones who make it. There we go. There we go. How many encounters did I start the stream with? I don't know. 3,100 something? I want to say. I don't actually know off the top of my head. I could scroll all the way back to the beginning of the stream and see. 300, or actually, we just hit 100 counters for the stream, is where we're at. We started at 3203 or 3201. So yeah, this takes a while. Like, I've decided I'm gonna do it because like it seems to be way more entertaining. A lot more people are engaging with it, you know, than Horde hunting. I might start tomorrow's stream Horde hunting though, to get a bunch of encounters knocked out. Because this is going way slower. We got through nearly like 10 times this many from Horde hunting. Because with Hordes, I do count them as like each individual Pokemon. I think Dragon Quest VIII Hero Mode would be a good number there. It'd be interesting. I'd be really interested to see what they could do with a whole bunch of different characters. Why Whismur? I mean, you'd put this time in for something good. I mean, I like Whismur. Whismur's a good Pokemon. For me, I really enjoy like the hunt. You know, more so than even if it's like an Pokemon that comes out of it. I really enjoy the hunt. And as someone who wants to go for a living dex, I have to put this time into every Pokemon, whether I like it or not. And I do like Whismur. I personally really do like Whismur. And the reason we actually started it is because the hunt was going to take place in the tunnel in Emerald, which theoretically should have been ridiculously easy. Basically, we were guaranteed a Whismur. We just had to make sure we got the shiny. which would have been the case. But, unfortunately, the RNG for it's a little bit different. So we weren't able to get it in Emerald, and like that was the reason we had been hunting it. So it moved to this game, and the hunt slowly evolved into just a normal hunt that happens to be for Whismur. Put 160 hours into Dragon Quest Builders. I've never played a Dragon Quest game. Like, I feel like that's gonna be something that people gasp at, but I've never played a Dragon Quest game. When you get the shiny, can you dab for the second time? That was a one-time thing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Alright, 3-star potential. Doesn't actually affect anything, but hey, maybe it will this time. Oof. Oof. Yep, nope. I shut that one down pretty hard, I know. I know. What do you think I'm going to go for next? So, if we get this before I've beaten Ultra Sun, we'll be going for Beneria. If I've beaten Ultra Sun and like gotten the, you know, shiny charm in it, we'll be going for Raikou. One of the two. One of the two. It just depends on how long this hunt takes, more or less. The longer this hunt takes, the more likely it is we'll be hunting for Raikou next. I need to play a Monster Hunter game. I need to play one of those two, yeah. I haven't played a Monster Hunter game or Dragon Quest or anything. I appreciate it. Monster Hunter, the new one, forgot the name. Yeah, I don't know what the name is. I mean, I haven't played it, so I wouldn't know, I guess. But yeah, I don't know the names of them, but I mean, I don't know, I might have to check one out. It's on the Switch, right? I don't know, most of these would probably be a good ways off. I have other things I got to try. There's a few other games I need to play, as well as other things I just have to do, and other things, non-games, that I still would like to get done. Heard it's good. I mean, I've heard good things about it too. Like, it's not like I didn't know, I didn't even know Monster Hunter was a game or anything. Like, I just never got around to playing it. There's one on the 3DS called Monster Hunter Stories. Okay. I feel like there's one on the Switch, and I'd be playing it on the Switch just because, like, that's probably the more fleshed out game. Need a Japanese account to play it. That's unfortunate. Unsure if there is. I guess I'll have to look it up at some point then. Or they're making one for. Okay. Okay. What's up, Amit? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? What are the odds of getting a shiny in this method? I think they're 1 in 512. I'm not 100% sure. I don't have the charm, and my search level's at about 550. So I'm not 100% sure on this method. I'm actually really new to it. This is the first hunt I've ever actually attempted seriously with DexNav. So we'll just kind of see when we get it. If only Dragon Quest 11 had a physical copy, it'd be playing it on the Switch in Japanese. Yeah, I mean, you could. Granted, this kind of like makes it. I feel like this would defeat the purpose a little bit. I don't know. You can create like a Japanese eShop account on the same Switch as like a normal account, or like a North American or European account. You just have to make a different profile and like create a new account to it. I know one of my friends got the Nico app on there because there weren't any like streaming apps in North American terms, but you could watch like the Japanese Nico box stuff through the Nico app from the Japanese store. You just had to create a Japanese Nintendo ID. What's up, Typho? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? You're late. I mean, hey, you still were able to make it. We got about 10 minutes left, so that's 10 minutes more than if you were 10 minutes later. Making another profile is just a drag. I feel ya. Also, like, I feel like if you, like, then it's in Japanese and it's a digital copy. As opposed to, like, at least if it was physical, you have the game. You're amazing. Well, thank you, Vanillas. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, man. It's totally not, like, inflating my ego way too much. Definitely not. Not at all. Not in the slightest. Okay, I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine, man. How about you? We're good, your ego is lowered now. Oh, I'm okay. Ah. I mean, I guess so. I'd agree with that. I'd agree with that. Alright, so I have a feeling we get to about 33:25. Like, that's my guess for about the time we'll wrap up. It's 33:25. So hopefully we can get it. That's my IQ. I don't know. Don't know. I've never taken, like, any kind of test like that, like any of those online ones, and I know those are already, like, inaccurate. I don't know. I've never learned it. Made that tasteless joke. Alright. It's all good. It's all good. I feel like that's a timeless one. I feel like over 9,000 will never, like, be not funny in some way. Minecraft Nintendo Switch stream. I don't know. I don't know about that. Is Minecraft out on the Switch, like, in a playable sense? I know story mode's on it. I don't know. I'd assume, like, actual Minecraft is on it. I know it's on the 3DS. I don't know. Personally, I've, like, the ones that aren't Java, I guess, like, they're not as fun to just kind of play on your own. Like, the Java version, at least, like, it seems to be always, like, the most up-to-date and stuff. It's got one with the most updates pushed. And that's what I'm familiar with, outside of, like, the Xbox version. Which I guess is the one that's leaving the, like, mildly foul taste in my mouth of, like, it's not as good. Don't do that Minecraft trash, you gotta do Roblox. I don't know, man, I don't know. I feel like a solid Sky Factory series of some kind, stream or playthrough would be pretty fun. Get a few people on. I know Queen and I have had a Sky Factory server up for a while. You finally reclaimed Shiny Viper hits 444 encounters. Congrats, Mike. Congratulations, man. It's been on Switch for a while. Okay. Okay. I thought it was. I just never saw it in the store. Like, at least, like, a Walmart. I haven't looked on the eShop in a while. Alright, guys, we got 4 more encounters here. Gotta go for that, 3325. No! Oh, of course I messed it up right at the end. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. There's no physical copy of it. That would explain it then. That would explain why I've never seen the physical copy of it in stores. Bye soon. Alright. Alright, yeah, we got a few minutes. We got a few minutes left, because this is why I said, like, this is why I said that number, because I knew if things went right, we'd get through. I knew we'd get through pretty quickly if everything went right. But I knew we would have something like this, so if I like planned to go all the way perfectly, it wasn't gonna go well. What about the OG new 444 level impossible parkour? I don't. Half those words didn't make sense to me. I don't know. Am I getting old? Am I getting old? I hope not. Because like, maybe 25% of the words you said made sense to me, and one of those is my name. Dragon Quest 9, Kirby and the Amazing Mirror, Super Mario Sunshine, and Paper Mario 1000 Year Door, and HD Remix. I would support all of those. Super Paper Mario needs remade. I just want to play a Paper Mario game. What's up, OP Gamer? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? It's in the top right corner of the screen. Where? Like, trying to figure out. Never played a Paper Mario game? I have not, no. No, I have not. My only, like, experience with it has been all the glitches that get posted from 1000 Year Door. Oh, in my room. Oh yeah, that's like a poster. This is like hanging right there. Alright guys, 2 more encounters. 2 more encounters. Don't play Sticker Star or Color Splash. Alright then, alright. It'd probably be like 1000 Year Door or something. That's the one that I've seen the most from. Two more hype. I know, it'll be in one of these 2, right? Like, it has to. It has to. No way around it. Thought it was a window. No, like... No, window's in the back of the room. This is like... This wall is like my roommate's wall that I share. I do have the GameCube here. Start with the N64 GameCube one first with Paper Mario. Yeah, I'd have to start with the GameCube one, I feel. Because that's like the one console I have here. It's not technically my GameCube, so I wouldn't rely too heavily on it. But yeah, I should try playing it. Play 1000 Year Door, y'all have to try. I have to try at some point. But here we go, final encounter of the day, guys. And unfortunately, it wasn't shiny. So yeah, thank you to everyone that tuned into the stream, everyone that liked, everyone that subscribed. And as always, a massive thank you to everyone in the chats. Like, I really do appreciate all of you guys sticking around. A lot of you for the entire stream, which is awesome. But yeah, I'll be back on tomorrow, continuing this hunt for Whismur. Hopefully we can get it then. So until next time, guys, take care.